how to test this, okay, Brian's going to set his brick wall. Okay, up this way so they can see you. Okay? So he's going to pelvic tilt, small of the back, right? See that? Good. And you relax and sink. Okay? Now, what he's going to do is get into a double hand Tom position, okay? Right? Elbows away from your body, one fist away. Okay? Right? Naturally bring your elbows in, comfortable. Okay? Don't force your elbows in. Okay? Where your shoulders are going to lock. Okay? I'm going to put my hands on him, on his chest. He's going to get underneath my elbows. You see this a lot when they usually on the internet, Chinese master is standing there like this, and a whole row of people are in front of him trying to push, right? Okay? Push him off balance. Okay? It's not, they make it seem like a trick. It's not a trick, okay? What he's doing is, remember we talked about before, is shovel. So when you're shoveling, you lift the back end. You don't lift the front end. It's too much work. You lift the back end. That lifts the front end. Okay? Less work, right? This is what he's doing. He's staying underneath me. Okay? He's underneath my body, and at the same time, he's using the back, okay, like a shovel to lift his hands up. He's not trying to use the front end. He's not trying to hold his hands up. Okay? He's using the back end like a lever, okay, to hold himself up. Okay? Got it? So now I try to push. I give him a little bit of pressure. Okay? As long as he stays underneath me and I push, he can take my energy and put it into his feet. Okay? As I push, he should sink. Okay? Sink. Yeah, and stay relaxed. He's starting to lean. This is no good. Okay? Not too much. Okay? So just relax and almost, but he's still not enough the back. Okay? One more time, right? Okay? Stay relaxed. Okay? Don't exaggerate this move. Okay? Just hold it up. Okay? A little bit. Rely on the brick wall. Okay? And the back end. Yeah, that's enough. Okay? And as I push you, okay? Stay. Yeah, that's better. Okay? Yeah, there he goes. All right? So now I'm pushing, okay? But he can take my force, put it into the ground. Okay? So now you start to understand how easy it is to do this wrong. Okay? Got it? So if he puts his hand on me, I go like this. Okay? And if I try to if I'm focusing on the hands, good. I focus on the hands, I can't stop him. There's no way. Okay? All right? If I try to lean into him, I meet his force, I get pushed away. Okay? So all I do is I take my hands, I put it underneath his elbows, bring my elbows in, right? And as he pushes, I sink. See how I lift him up? And he can push. See? He's making me stronger. See? That's it. Right? You got it? So that's a good way to test, to make sure that you are able to hold power by aligning the pelvic tilt and dropping your bottom triangle. Okay? So that all the energy coming into your hands goes down your feet. Okay? If I'm on top of him, if he's underneath me, right, and he pushes into me, okay, now it's really difficult. Okay? You understand? I can't stop him now. So that's why it's important to stay underneath your opponent. Okay? Get underneath your opponent. So whenever you're doing your chi sao, okay, or your dan chi, when you're in the tan position, I'm holding him, see? Okay? If he tries to cut into me really strong, no, push into me, right? I don't want to push back with my hand. Keep pushing. I can't stop him. See? It's no good. What do I want to do? Relax my body, relax the third stick, Focus on my elbow, get underneath and use the back end to do what? Stay underneath him and jack him up. So that once I'm in this position, right? Now, the more he pushes, because see, I'm jacking him, I'm raising him up a little bit through my elbow. The more he pushes in, right? Easy for me to hold his power now. Okay? Now, if I want to see, I can even lift him up. See? Get him off his feet. Okay? So when you're that's where it starts to come into practice when you're doing your sensitivity drills. Okay? So when you're practicing first, make sure you practice 2 directions. Okay? Pelvic tilt forward, small of the back, press it back. You get 2 actions, 2-way action. Okay? Make sure your shoulders don't retreat. Okay? Got it? And make sure you stay, when you're tensile position, make sure you stay underneath your opponent. And use the back end to jack him up. Make it easier to hold him up. And as he pushes, put it into your heels or your feet, his pressure. Okay? So that's a good way to practice to make sure you're doing this movement right. Okay? That's it. And the website we're working on, still under construction. I get a lot of questions about when it's going to be up. I want to make sure that the website quality. So I'm really taking the time to make sure that it's going to be really good. It's just like everything else. I want it to be the high standards. I want it to be really really good for all you guys out there as a place to come and to learn and to really grow. Okay, so it's going to take some time. All right, but I'll let everybody know when it's up. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon.